Hi guys, welcome back to Crafting with Curly Cues. Today I am super excited to have a really special treat for you guys. My little one, Kennedy, has done her first craft video, so I'm going to turn it over to her and enjoy.
Hi guys, I'm using this Hipster-Potamus stamp set. So first I have my Nina Solar white cardstock. And I am going to use that little hat right there and stamp it up there. With some black tuxedo black ink. And now I'm going to mask it with some pink post-it tape, and you can use like a back of a post-it tape or a back of a post-it or anything that's sticky. It has room. So I put that on right over my stamps. And now I'm going to stamp that little Hipster-Potamus right under that hat, and I'm masking it I mask it so it doesn't have little extra lines. And there, see, it's a little perfect. It's perfect for me. So then I'm going to grab his little glasses, and again, I'm going to ink it up with some tuxedo black ink. And stamp it right there. Sorry, a little trouble seeing the camera, so that's why I'm replacing it over and over. So now I'm going to use a Crayola gray crayon and color his body in and his little tail. So
How do you like to color when you're coloring with colored pencils?
well, I like to rotate it, like, because sometimes you don't get the perfect angle. And then I like to do the outline, and then I go in and I like to do layers.
Very cool. And how old are you?
I am 8.5 years old. I'm turning 9 on May 26th.
Very cool. How long have you been crafting?
For about a couple years with me.
Couple years, huh?
Mhm.
That's pretty awesome. By the time you're my age, you're going to be like the best one.
Yeah.
Is that the plan?
Yes, fine.
So tell me a little bit about this stamp set.
So I decided to pick this out because I thought it was really cool because he has little glasses, and I think that's really cool because he kind of looks like a hipster but a little nerdy at the same time.
Right, and you like nerdy?
Yeah, I like nerdy things.
Very cool.
So now I'm using a erasable Crayola colored pencil and using it to color his rosy cheeks. And now I'm going back with that Crayola gray crayon, and I'm going to color his face there.
Very nice. So what's your favorite kind of card to make?
My favorite kind of card is a clean and simple card because they're really easy, and I'm starting to practice on my coloring. And I think they're really good to practice on your coloring.
Yeah. So what are you making this card for?
I am making this card because I just had my iSwim, and I'm making thank you cards for all the people who pledged me, and I had to make 6.
Dang, that's a lot. So what is iSwim?
iSwim is a thing where you raise money for like schools. Half of it goes to your school, and the other half goes right back to your classroom.
Okay. So you must have raised a whole bunch of money if you're making 6 thank you cards.
Yeah, I raised $100, and so that means I get to have pizza and I get to have food at Izzy's for lunch with the principal and Miss Johnston, who works in our office also.
Wow, that sounds pretty cool.
And I also get an iSwim t-shirt.
Well, dang. I'm pretty proud of you. Not only are you like making cards, which is pretty stellar, but you're like raising money for schools, so bonus.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty awesome. You seem to be coloring pretty well there.
Yes, yes I am. Because this is a really good practice for me in my coloring. As you see, I accidentally colored the inside of that thing pink, the ear pink, but I couldn't, so I just moved along. And now I'm using a erasable Crayola colored pencil to colored purple to color in the base of the hat, and then I'm going to use it to color the top of the hat.
So if it has a top of the hat, does that make it a top hat?
Nice. That's funny. So now I'm using a colored pencil erasable aqua green color to do the band. So now I'm going to use a big huge thanks for my sentiments, since they're thank you cards. And I'm going to use my Fiskars stamp thing. And I'm using Tuxedo Black ink, Memento, Tuxedo Black ink. I'm just going to stamp that right below him there. And now I'm going to add, what is it called? I'm going to fold my card base, and now I am going to punch the corners of my card, because I think that adds like a little bit of decoration, and I think it's cool. Just add a little touch there. And now I'm adding these little stickers for my stash I have, and I think they're really like whimsical and cool, so I think they're nice to use just for some little decoration.
Did you know whimsical is my favorite word ever?
No, I did not.
Nice.
So now I'm using some glossy accents inside of his glasses, because it actually looks like there's some glass in his glasses, and I think that also adds some little decoration and details to his card. Even though for young crafters out there, even though it's a clean and simple card, you can still add some details. Like you can add those little dots or glossy accents. Just because it's a clean and simple card doesn't mean you can add details. Like I am now. I'm adding some Wink of Stella brush on his hat and his little rosy cheeks in here. For now, I'm starting with the band and his cheeks. Sorry, I didn't do the hat. I kind of lied to you there. So there is my finished look of my card, and see you later.
All right, guys, so thanks so much for stopping by. We really appreciate you watching. This was Kennedy's first video, and I don't know about you guys, but I think she did a stellar job. So we've listed all the supplies below and over at the blog where Kennedy wrote her very own blog post, so you should check that out too. And we really appreciate you guys stopping by, and we hope to see you again soon. Tell everybody bye.
Bye.